Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I cannot believe this. Y'all, I cannot believe this. Today. I don't know what got in the water at Stillwool Studios that said, you know what? We gotta cut. But they did and drank it. All right? We gotta smack that like button because right now, I don't know what the hell is happening. We're getting like, we're getting Steelwool posting a gameplay trailer, and we have the Scott Games Twitter actively posting Secret of the Mimic stuff. Right now, I'm playing catch up. I was over here watching some One Piece clips on the couch, all right? I was watching Luffy and Kizaru just go at it. All right, here we go. We're gonna start from clip 1. I'm gonna turn off Midnight Motorist right quick. I'm putting my voice on overtime right now. Y'all know I'm sick. But, yeah, I'm putting my voice on overtime. So, first of all, y'all, just want to let y'all know, I did react to the gameplay trailer that was out from Steelwool. Go check that out if you have not seen it. I don't know if YouTube has turned on my notifications yet, because I don't know if it's been 24 hours since. Let's see. I'm just going to check my email right quick. Oh, my notifications are on. Sweet. Yeah. All right. What's up? Make sure y'all smack that like button. Here we go. We're going to check out the first Scott Games teaser we have seen in a while. Oh my God. What is this? This is probably what led people to the link or whatever, but oh yeah, okay, it's a link. YouTube. It's a YouTube link. That is actually insane. Oh, we got to see pictures of the place. Okay. So, we got that little hedgehog creature. I was posting that was Chica on Twitter, just to see who would get mad. We do a little trolling around here. If y'all are new to the CistReactZ channel, we do a little smidge bit of trolling. Sorry about that little snort right there. That was terrible. But yeah, all right. So we got a hallway with the hedgehog animatronic or costume down the hallway. Should we call them animatronics? I don't even know, because Edwin is a costume maker. He's not like, he's not a, animatronic creator like Henry Emily, so I guess we should call them costumes, but whatever. Yeah, we got the hedgehog costume down the hallway. I think there's something else down there. There could be like just costumes lining the hallway. I'm particularly interested in how they're like censoring the shot though. Like, I'm wondering if we're gonna be seeing some Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay, like OG Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay. Yeah, I'm really curious about this. Because if we get like some OG Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay with these creepy costumes, man, I'm gonna be so scared. Oh my gosh, I love how it says Channel 6 on the top right of the camera. That is so peak. That is so peak. We're really back. Okay, so this is the first trailer. All right, so this is the second one that they posted about 14 minutes ago. This is so cool. It feels like we're like back in the day. Oh my God, I don't know if this is a whole different room or a shot from the trailer, but that looks like a room from the trailer that we got before, and it just looks like a wider shot of it. Okay, that's cool though. It's cool that we get to see it. I thought this was a different room though. But yeah, we got that little Faz wrench thingamabobber, Faz wrench terminal that you just put the little machine into right there, and then a little room right there with the sun in the middle. This security footage is really messing with me though, because I'm really thinking that we're gonna see some OG style Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay here. Because like, why are they so FNAF 1 and 2 oriented? Like they gonna be moving or something? Like the Mimic's gonna be moving them? What was that? Was that just a glitch? I think it was just a glitch. What else? Oh my God, they're teasing us right now. I wonder how long they're gonna be doing all this teasing right now though. I don't know. I wonder how long they're gonna be doing all this teasing. But yeah, that's what we got right now on the Scott Games Twitter. Clearly, they are not done. They're gonna be showing us more stuff. But I don't know. The first one had a link, so I don't know if this second one is going to have some sort of link in the background or something. I'm checking everywhere. Maybe the link is not in the. Oh, there's a Music Man one. The Music Man trailer? They just dropped another trailer? Where's it at? Where's the link? Someone pop that link in chat. I have the link. It does. Yeah, pop that link. We about to grab all the content today. Fnaf got it. Damn. Damn. We gotta go watch Fnaf. We gotta go catch Fnaf right now. We gotta go catch this dude. Oh yeah, he's got the Music Man link. How did he get that? How did he get that? And he gonna be talking through it, so you won't. Fnaf got all the trailers. Oh my god. He gonna be talking through it, so we can't really see it. I'm trying to watch them all at once. Check your chat. I'm checking chat. Check chat. Oh, check chat. As in check chat in the thingy right here. I'm so confused. Let's see. I need to turn on my fan. Yes, his chat. Oh, they got the link down there. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to watch it like just by myself first before we see like you know, someone dissecting it. Rise doing it. Is he still talking?
Really?
Oh no, he's watching it. I don't want to get spoiled though. I've got link. Beast Mode, please post that link. Bro, I just woke up. What the heck's happening? Basically, Steel Wool and the Fnaf Scott Games accounts, they posting right now. They posting all the Secret of the Mimic trailers right now. Give us the link. Yeah, if y'all got the link in the chat, send that link. Pull it forward. Wait. Nah, Steel Wool's doing it unlisted, so we can't really see it. Check the comments on the post. You right about that. Check the comments in the post. Oh, there we go. All right, we're about to watch the Music Man trailer. Oh my god, like starting to ride off with it. Oh my god, he's trying to stomp on you to the floor.
Tickets, please.
Oh my god. What the heck are those, mannequins? Oh, nah. Oh, nah, American got stepped on. How it goes from, like, running from your life to the mannequins? That's creepy. That's a scene shift.
I can't get enough of this high value. I can't get enough of this.
What the hell? Dude, I like how there's different music for when Jackie's chasing you and different music from when Music Man's chasing you. That's beautiful. Oh, this is for the trailer. Yo. Yo. No, that was actually sick. Dude, the amount of analytical videos I'm gonna have to do is crazy. They can talk. Yeah, they've been able to talk. Man, this is FNAF UCN. Where you been, bro? Hell, even way before that, sister location. But like, bruh. No, I gotta watch that again. I'll have to do like the analytical part of the stream later on. Wait, I'm just getting a stream highlight of this right now. Music Man chase reaction. I can't believe we're seeing this gameplay though. That's actually insane. Wait, so how many trailers are there? Okay, so from what we're seeing, we only have 2 trailers right now. 2 trailers. If anybody claims it's another one and it's not Ride Toast or FNAF, they might be lying. But by my count, I'm seeing we only got 2. Sorry about that. By my count, we only got 2 trailers. So every time that the Scott Games account posts one of these screens, there is a hidden link inside where we find all the marketing. So I wonder if they're gonna put all these clips together though, because we got like 1 minute here, we got another minute here. We can get like 5 in total. Make sure y'all smack that like button, bro. Let's try to get more people in here so more people start posting the links when they pop up. Dude, I cannot believe that. I'm gonna let that play in the background. Like the damage, the building being damaged. Like we're reaching that high quality of Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. We reaching that crazy fucking quality, dude. Oh my Lord in heaven.
Tickets, please.
All right.
Tickets, please.
And then the way he's like constantly saying tickets please is so peak. Oh my God. It's so peak hearing that. Friday the 13th is gonna be crazy. I wonder what's the deal with these mannequins though. Like what's the point of it? Are these supposed to like help the mimic like understand different postures or different poses to be mimicking and stuff? That would actually kind of make a lot of sense if you think about it. Cause like if it's gotta mimic human reactions or like human poses and stuff, wouldn't it like have to look at the mannequins to do that? And then they got like little voice boxes on them too. So I wonder if Edwin like tests the mimic with mannequins. But he probably knew that was dangerous or something, because why ain't he using like real people? That is interesting that they have voice boxes. Do the Jackie one. Wait, I'll watch the Jackie one after this. I just gotta watch this again. Like this was actually like a really genius thing. Like the mannequins don't even move, and yet they're still trying to find some way to add some horror aspect to it. That is genius marketing, or not genius marketing, but that's genius use of their resources. Oh wait, I just realized we got like a closer look at what the mannequins say too, because some people were trying to theorize what it said. What does that say? USA standard measurement number 9. I don't know if that's a voice box or just like just a hole. No, that's a voice box. So that's how they're probably gonna be using Music Man throughout the game. Like bro's gonna be something that just like comes through the wall. Music Man's not gonna be something that just like appears like and jump scares you like Jackie. Genius. So we are going to be dealing with moment to moment based robots, but the robots do something different to shake things up. It's not just everybody chases you in with their arms stretched out like Security Breach, which is not bad. I'm not hating on Security Breach, but yeah, everybody like kind of has like a different function. I love how it's just so dark down there that it just looks like a pit. The darkest pit of hell, one might say. Like just holy peak, man. Holy peak. All right, let's play the Jackie one again. I didn't actually get to hear it because like when this came out, I was so surprised I just didn't even throw on my headphones. I'm gonna just do a quick refresh of this page right quick. Or maybe they're gonna only post like 2 until like 2 today, 2 tomorrow, and then maybe 1 more before Secret of the Mimic drops, because they're not releasing Secret of the Mimic directly at midnight. They're releasing Secret of the Mimic at 1 p.m. So one might think that they're gonna be doing a tiny bit more marketing before it drops. This has got to be at the beginning of the game or something. Yeah, one could assume that you probably like release Jackie at some point, and then like you're trying to get away from it, but it's trying to come back towards you, and that's why they're like putting tutorials up as soon as you leave. I do wonder though, since, you know, like every other like indie horror game out there, like, or just horror game in general, once the thing that's chasing you touches you, you kind of like, you know, die. So I'm kind of wondering if Jackie will be too big for some areas, or like, well, like some people just kind of end up dying because they keep trying to walk this way and not realize they need to go this way. Like, I kind of hope it's not like a Poppy chase where you keep constantly dying. Because Poppy has that problem where you just keep dying during chases, man. It was so weird. Not to hate on Poppy, I love Poppy, but it always kind of felt like things just kept happening so quick that you couldn't really process it. Like, I hope a lot happens, like what's happening right here with the chases. I hope they do a lot of stuff, but I hope they don't do too much to where it just feels like you're getting poked by the enemy too much and you die. But this is all peak. I love this. It's amazing. Come get your birthday hug? Nah. The Mimic is dragging that laugh, bro. The Mimic is trying to aura too much. And that's not a complaint. The Mimic needs to keep doing stuff like that. I want a nice big slice of cake. I'm gonna start a Q&A in the chat. What do you think the secret is? There we go. I'm gonna put that in there. Another trailer drop? Another trailer drop? Don't lie. Don't lie like that. Don't lie like that, Swarmy. Don't lie like that. They did not drop another trailer. Fnaf is sitting there talking to his audience too. Don't lie like that. Don't lie like that, bro. They drop every hour. I want a nice big slice of cake. I don't know. Something about... I don't know if every FNAF game has been doing this, but technically I should know if every FNAF game has been doing this. No, because I feel like the last few have not done something like this. Look, take a look at this jump scare again. Okay. No, we gotta do a frame by frame of this jump scare. Cause like, Jackie grabs you. That's kind of scary though. The hand didn't even touch you. So I really hope, I really hope the hitbox on Jackie is adjusted or whatever, but that's kind of crazy. Like it barely touched you. Oh no, Jackie got that unlimited range. But anyway, that's not what I was trying to talk about. What I'm trying to talk about is, bro, Jackie grabs you. No, let me do this for y'all right quick. Jackie grabs you, hits you like this, and then kills you at the end. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about with these jump scares, man. Nah, I feel like Steel Wool's trying something different here, and I love it. Like, the shaking and then the killing you. It's not just the animatronics grab you and then they just shake and then, you know, they just kind of kill you in the end, or the screen goes to the black. No, like, grabbing you into the jump scare and then, that is good. I love that. Like, it's not just kind of dead shaking. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm taunting you. Now I'm gonna fucking murder you. Sing a guy with the $30. God darn, I didn't even notice that. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Someone gonna get this clown a nice big slice of cake. Nah, seriously. Nah, singing guy, you're a go for that. Oh my God, I didn't even notice that. Giving ignited Bonnie vibes. I hope there's a punch jump scare. Yo, smack that like button, y'all. Smack that like button for Steel Wool. Okay, so I'm gonna read what the Q&A said earlier. What do you think the secret is? Somebody said the box. The box is in the FNAF 4 box? That would be interesting. What if the mimic... What if the mimic was hiding in the FNAF 4 box? The box's contents change over time? The mimic changes over time too? That big slice of cake, says Gabriel Navarra. Or Navia. Probably. The spring locks in the co-founders. Can you expand on that, Big Mike? And Edwin family. Expand on why you think that will be the secret. My theory kind of lines in with yours with the secret. The mimic itself, secret of Fazbear Entertainment. Okay. That's something too. Nothing too complicated. The mimic itself is Fazbear Entertainment's formula for creating like lifelike robots. Fredbear's secret spring Bonnie origin. Okay, yeah, Big Mike is hidden, or Big Mike and Edison Garcia is definitely hitting where I'm hitting. I'm kind of thinking the mimic's secret is that it's like kind of always been there. Now, I don't know what that necessarily could mean, but I'm thinking that the mimic is like in Fredbear. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Now, I don't know how it would work, but that's just kind of my thinking. I didn't really think about my theory much, but I kind of think the mimic is in Fredbear, because we never really found out what's in Fredbear other than the human bodies. But like on a robot scale, what was inside of Fredbear? Well, I don't know, because then again, a Springlock suit, I don't know if it needs an endoskeleton, because isn't all the robot parts kind of folded up or whatever? I don't know, but I guess that doesn't necessarily stop the mimic from wearing it like a Springlock suit. If you have read the Pizzaplex, Gregory was the villain. I did not read the FNAF books. Like, I love video games and all that stuff, but sometimes I really don't be looking at the book content for games. I just kind of wait for the games. It's much like me with anime and stuff too. Like I don't usually like read the manga. I kind of just wait for the show to come out. The FNAF mystery box was the friends we made along the way. I need to get some water. I've returned, chat. The mimic's secret is embarrassing. Oh my god. Is the embarrassing Freddy Frostbear's Christmas party photo? Yeah, y'all be serious though. I'm like really curious on what y'all would think the mimic's secret would be. Like, cause y'all actually read the books. I'm really interested to see what y'all think. Unlisted, not private. Somebody said that Edwin might be a robot. That would be crazy if a robot like created another robot, then created a company based on mimicking robot, or based on like an endoskeleton mimicking stuff. The robot evolution started with Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Matt Pat cameo in Secret of the Mimic. That would be cool. I'm pretty sure he might be a cameo. Sist, I believe we are back. Yes, we are. Every human is a robot now. New game theory. Robots are taking over the world. Do you think we'll see any blood or anything in the game? Honestly, bro, the sky's the limit with this game's potential. I'll be trying to tell people that. Cause like, come on. You can't tell me that if one of those things step on you, we're gonna get the traditional, nah, bro. Like we're gonna see like a Doom 2016 style game over screen where you just explode into a million pieces and all your blood falls on the ground. There is no shot that the Music Man can stomp on you and then have time to jump scare you in the same breath. Hell nah, no way. We have to see some sort of blood or something. Not that I'm saying FNAF needs blood and gore to be a good game or be a good horror game, but I'm just saying, bro, like what the hell else can happen if that thing manages to get its like filthy little dogs on you, its little toes, man. Mimic is the first ever. What time period does this take place? Apparently in 1979, but we got confirmation that this company has been around since 1972, so. So I guess Edwin's company lasted a good 7 fucking years. Oh my god. What could the next trailer be based on? Well, it's got to be based on Dolly, I think, right? Bring back cis theory. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using Five Nights at Freddy's source for this because they're posting links. Make sure y'all go follow them. Actual W channel. I wonder what's the secret of the mimic. I don't know. What if the mimic like intentionally brought the kids to Afton or something? I don't know. What if Afton was thinking about killing those kids, but then the mimics like kind of instigated it? What if this location is location we need to come back to? Zach Roy. What? Are you trying to say like, what if we actually go back to William Afton's bunker in this game? That would be crazy. This game seems bigger while more linear than Security Breach. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm telling you, Secret of the Mimics is it's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, this game has got something that the others have not had in a minute. I don't know what. I haven't played the game yet, but I feel like Secret of the Mimic is gonna have something. It's gonna scratch that itch we've been needing to scratch. It's probably gonna be my favorite modern FNAF game. I don't know. Because FNAF 2 is my favorite classic FNAF game. But I don't got a favorite modern one yet. Not to say that Steel Wool hasn't done well with the Help Wanted and, you know, the Security Breach stuff. It's just, I don't know. While the games are good, it hasn't scratched that like favorite itch yet. But I feel like this one go and scratch my favorite itch. And plus like already too. Like, I'm already geeking out over the game, which will make me think that I'm gonna like this. Cause it's the little small details, like how it's a whole different music situation when Music Man's following you. Then when Jackie's chasing you, it's like a whole different type of chase theme. I didn't even catch that Jackie was yelling, fun. The current lore just confuses me. Honestly, I'm just kind of taking the current lore as... Excuse me, that was gross. I'm kind of taking the current lore as man versus machine, while the previous lore was man versus man, or man versus the paranormal. I like how people keep saying, welcome back, Scott Cawthon, but I feel like there's just like a whole different person who runs this account that is not Scott. Good night, sis. Yeah, goodbye, Navia. I just stuttered so bad. Goodbye, Gabriel. Unique music for each character. That's what I'm hoping for. That would be so cool. Can you imagine you're like in a long hallway and you like know something is chasing you, but you're like too afraid to turn around, and then all you hear is like Jackie's chase music slowly fade in, and you're like, oh no, you know? Just like small details to tell you that. My question is, why did Jackie take the upper route when Jackie could have definitely fit down here and killed us? I think the secret is making out with Jackie Like, just hear me out on Jackie. Bro Chacho, my brother in Christ, what are you yapping about? What are you yapping about? This new era in game is supposed to fix the timeline to make it actually digestible. I don't think the timeline's ever been broken. I just think there's like, FNAF always comes out with a game, and then the game is just like, oh, who's that? Who's that robot? Oh, who's that alligator? Uh-oh, William Afton's back in the hole. Doesn't explain anything, goes on to the next game to drop a bunch of other lore. So, I don't know. I feel like FNAF may just need to slow down and just tell us some things before dropping like a whole nother plate of lore on us. But I don't know. Maybe to Scott, we already know what we need to know. We just need to find it. It's probably not even maybe. It definitely is that. The secret is Razbowski Mimic OICS. What? But 10 years later, here we are. Man. Oh, man. What if the secret of the Mimic is that it's actually not a mimicking robot and is possessed? What if the Mimic is possessed by David or Edwin? Is that like a possibility? Bro, they got John out here fiending for Five Nights at Freddy's. They're telling him to play the Secret of the Mimic remake on Roblox. That's crazy. I should definitely replay that though. I don't know if they upgraded it. Well, I guess then the books would be wrong. I don't know. That's why I don't like reading the books, because I don't want to like anticipate anything or like realize that that plot element is that plot element. I want to be surprised. Come on, Jackie. Or come on, Steel Wool. We trying to see more. Somebody made a Secret of the Mimic bingo card. We got Freddy, Spring Body. I mean, come on, they're both going to be in the game. William appears. I don't know. Like, was William and Henry already confirmed to be in the game? I feel like something confirmed it already, but I don't know. Nightmare Marion plushies. If I see any sort of plushie in 1979 that is not Fredbear or Spring Body, I'm going to be so damn confused. Fixed entered. That would be creepy. That would be creepy to see a fixed entered. Evil David. FNAF AR. Another fire. There's definitely going to be another fire. It's always a fire, then they get right back up Terminator style. I don't know why. Mimic Spider. Mex's origins revealed. I feel like Mex's probably won't be like revealed. It's probably something that's going to be like revealed later on, because didn't they have like two paths when they promoted Secret of the Mimic and Security Breach Ruin? Like one side was Mexis and then the van drove away, and then one side was Edwin's costume manor. So I feel like that was them saying, we have a crossroads on how we're going to do this lore. First we're going to show you Edwin, then we're going to show you where the Mexis van went. Jackie's box. That would be hilarious if Jackie's box was playing just on a radio. Henry appears. I hope Henry appears, man, because we had like a game where Afton appeared, but we didn't have a game where Henry appeared, you know? Any new trailers out, or is that it? We don't know. People were saying that it's coming out hourly. Edwin human model. I hope we see Edwin. Humans at all. Singing show. Freddy, Glitch Trap, David's car. What is that? PNG. Comic endings. Remnant. Gun. Jackie dies instantly. The return of Phone Guy. Somebody said we're going to see Agony. boy/girl, Model 9, 1972. I'm kind of thinking that, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking that these damn mannequins got to be training the mimic on how to like do human postures and stuff. Those spiral eyes are so damn cool. I swear to God. I want to see the Afton family mentioned. That's insane that we're back in the Afton. What the hell? Anyway, it's really cool that we're back in the Afton arc. It's crazy that people are still on Twitter, like, trying to do a whole dispute about Steel Wool being bad versus Scott being bad. Like, people just need to be happy that we got everything. Like, how do we get peak content shown today and people are arguing about who can make the better game? Like, what? Like, nobody's even complaining about the game. They're just complaining about the people. Like, what the hell? I low-key respect how they're doing this, too. Like, they're not putting it up on a website. They're just kind of showing us, like, what happens when something happens. It used to be, like, so much, like... It used to feel like murder, seeing that, like, they have a website with the screen on, but then, like, nothing's happening until, like, a week later. But now, they're just posting, like, teasers when stuff is happening, and then we get stuff with it. Did you see the Music Man trailer? Oh, yeah, I posted the Music Man trailer on my channel, too. I posted the Music Man trailer and the Jackie trailer. I feel so bad for people who are not informed on this marketing right now, because, like, they're probably thinking that the whole game is out and people are just posting their content right now. I feel so bad for some people. Do you think it's Scott's son or Scott posting this? Honestly, I feel like the person who hosts this Five Nights at Freddy's account is probably just like a hired social media intern, if that's the right word or whatever. Just some social media worker trying to make some muns. I will play this. Yeah, everyone's gonna play this. Daco's asleep as well, I'm guessing. Rip. Yeah, Daco's gonna be waking up to a hell of a surprise. Or Daco's making content right now. He probably just wants to focus on, like, what to do for his content rather than just sit there and stream. But y'all, while we're waiting for the next teaser to come out at apparently 10 o'clock. Wait, have they been posting these already? Let's see, like, what time they post. So they posted the first one at 8 o'clock. Wait. That's not the official account. Let's see. Okay, so they posted the first one at 8 o'clock. Then they posted the second one at 9 o'clock. So maybe in about 5 more minutes, we'll be seeing the next trailer. But I'm trying to figure out, how did John and, like, everybody else find the link? Where was the link in this trailer? Yeah, it must have been, like, hiding in this one. Or was it, like, in the background of the screen? I don't even know. Like, I gotta train my eyes to find the links. Steel Wool's too good at this. Do y'all know where people were finding the links for this? It's in the static. Oh. Yeah. I guess so, huh? I don't know if I want to sound like I'm coping, but I think there was something at the start. I don't know. But the next trailer should be out in about 4 minutes since they're doing this hourly, and it should be about Dolly. But this time, I will try to find the link myself, and I will post it straight in the chat. Amazing. Hey, question, sis. Have you ever played Roblox The Mimic? It's also a pretty good game. Is it based on FNAF, or is it just literally just a game where, like, the horror in question just mimics whatever it sees? Slide through the video really slow. Yeah, let's put that playback speed on, like, 0.25. I think I just seen it. Yeah. Dang, they posted it like... Where was that? I swear I just seen it, and then it just went away. It was like when it just turned completely black. I swear I seen it. Posted? Wait, they posted? They posted! One last thing! One last thing! It's gonna be a jump scare. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Alright, let's try to find the link. Let's try to find the link. We're gonna play this really slow. That is not Spring Bonnie, don't lie to me. That was not Spring Bonnie. That looked like a face at the end of the hallway. I don't see no links. I don't see no links in the static, y'all. Am I playing this at the slowest I can play? Oh, I seen the link. I seen the link. I seen the start of the link, though. What is that? Are we all seeing that face? We got the first part of the link. That's not Spring Bonnie. I don't know what that is, though. My headset just turned off. It's Spring Bonnie. That is not... Oh! Oh! The link! The link! B9? I put /B9. It didn't work. Come on, where's the rest of the code? B9 what? Oh! B9 77E. B9 77E. Oh! Oh, I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. It was like right at the end, too. Oh, they're jerks for that. That was like right at the end. There we go. B977E 4E CYME. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, why is this not working? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Have I never seen a YouTube link before? Wait, I got this. 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 Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. I'm going to take Rytos' link. No, it's not going to work. Damn. Share. No, I'm gonna need like a non-live YouTube video because then I'm just gonna replace the code. I'm gonna replace the code. I'm gonna take Topic Arlo's video. All right. Yes, I think. You forgot one thing. That's not right. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? I got the link. Sing it, guys. Send the link. Put the link in the chat. I can't do it. Is Fnaf already watching it? He probably already is watching it. No, he's looking for the link too. Check the replies on the post. Wait. Go back. Copy paste. Oh my fucking god, Twitter, you're gonna piss me off, Twitter. You'll piss me off, Twitter. All right. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh my god. We got it. We got it. Did Fnaf get it? I'm racing him. We got it. I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna help him out. Tell him in his chat I got it. All right. Let's see it. The boiler room. What is this? What is this? What the fuck is that? It's a melted mimic! It's a melted giant! It's a melted dolly! Ah, she's so fast. She's so fast. Hell nah. She is so fast. Nah! What is that? Molten dolly? I can't believe they spoiled that though. They spoiled the hell out of that, but I love it. I love it. I love this music. I can't get over it. Why is she so fast? Oh my goodness gracious. Molten dolly. Y'all seen it here. Y'all seen it here. We're gonna be seeing Molten Dolly. This game will be peak. Damn. They found that shit way before me. I'm so mad. I thought I was cooking. Dolly's cooking though. This gotta be fake. Ain't no way they actually gave that shit away. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I think the reason why they're doing it as like a hunt is because they want you to take the choice of doing this by yourself or not. But yeah, that is all the gameplay for Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic put together. I feel like we should like go through all of them in like a let's go through all of them one last time together before we end off the stream. And let's actually go over them on an analytical scale since we while we're here. I'm probably gonna do this like a YouTube's YouTube video style, y'all. So welcome to the video. Oh yeah, I forgot to put y'all's like names right here. Why do I keep hearing Discord? Okay. We're gonna do this in a video style. We're gonna go over all the trailers one last time. Just getting started. All right, here we go. We're gonna go over every single Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic trailer that they just dropped. If y'all don't know, they've been posting like gameplay trailers on Twitter. They've been doing like Scott Cawthon type of you know, teasers. Like they got the little screen on the actual Five Nights at Freddy's page on Twitter, and they're showing us little pictures of the game. I don't know what the heck that's meant to be though. People are saying that's Spring Bonnie, but oh god, I hope not. It's scary looking. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna start with the Jackie one, because this is actually insane. So they got you starting off in the game. I'm assuming like this is like straight out like the first few seconds of the game, first few minutes. I'm gonna theorize that this is like after Jackie has escaped the box and she's chasing after you like via the vents that you see up there. If you have not seen my reaction, y'all gotta click off this video, go watch my reaction, bro. This is insane. We're seeing this live right now. Like how Jackie's coming out the vent saying surprise and stuff. Oh my god. Ugh. And then the hand trying to grab you right off the jump and with the tutorial. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm new here, bro. Give me a second. I just figured out how to run. Like, look at the little crazy spiral eyes she got. The animatronic looks so old too. I love it. It's crazy, y'all. The hype is coming out. Like, look how long those arms are too. Like, look how long them arms are. You are not realistically going down the hallway without this thing trying to grab your butt cheeks, man. You're dead the second this thing sees you. I like the fact too that they didn't make Jackie just go through the back of the stairs and up the stairs like we're going up. No, Jackie's using its size and its length to just climb up things. I can see where they got the ideas from Alien Isolation, where the enemy is meant to like cut you off at every corner, but just can't seem to grab you. And I think this was what they were showing at PAX East as well, because I remember people talking about like Jackie running through things and like the hallway was shaking. So this is what they didn't want to show us at PAX. So people probably knew about this gameplay stuff. Punching the grate to get in there with you is some insane ass work. I love the way Steel Wool is thinking. But I'm kind of scared though, because this is clearly like a moment-to-moment thing. I thought when they were talking about taking inspiration from Alien Isolation that the Mimic would kind of casually be doing stuff like this. But hey, I mean, as long as Steel Wool can do these moment-to-moment situations pretty scary and add all this nice little animation fluff into it, I'm all here for it. I love how smooth the game looks too. And I like how you don't gotta turn around to know how scary that thing is. The Mimic will show you that it's using everything at its disposal to catch you. You can see Jackie's arms on the wall while it's chasing you. Like, I almost wonder who's gonna be the brave YouTuber who turns around to see Jackie just going like this. It'll be me, don't worry. And on this part too, I'm still kind of confused. Cause I feel like Jackie, yeah, someone in the chat, the American Patriot said the laughter. The laughter is creepy. Like the Mimic using the laughing voice, it's trying to scare the hell out of you. I like that. But anyway, this part right here, like my brother in Christ is so cooked right here in a real life situation. Let's be real. Cause the Mimic could have really just grabbed this dude before he fell in the hole. And then the Mimic also could have jumped down here too, but as you can see, it chose to stay up there on the top left if you don't see where my mouse is at. The Mimic chose to stay up there. Realistically, she could have grabbed the hell out of you right there, so the Mimic is really just playing with its food. I want a big slice of cake. Just using the Mimic, just using voice lines and stuff. Just keeps repeating it. Like, I love how the Mimic keeps on saying the same voice lines, but the voice lines also get like more distorted too. That is genius work. Genius work. Oh, I didn't even realize right here they have like a spiral loading animation to show you that you're saving and getting to the next checkpoint. I love how it's a spiral because it's the Mimic. Let's go back a little bit. You can see there's a head of an elephant animatronic right there. I'm gonna move the chat so y'all can see that. There's an elephant head right there. That's creepy. I really hope we don't run into that elephant animatronic, man. I'm really scared. Like that elephant animatronic that they had pictures of on the Steam, that thing looks horrifying as hell. Someone said there's a third teaser trailer. Oh, we already watched that. We did some detective work to find the link, and we did it. But I am wondering though, like, there's always in these types of horror games, there's a moment to moment where like you have to run for your life like this, and like there's also like a moment to moment type of scary situation where you're like probably trapped or like something jumps at you like a jump scare. So I'm wondering how the stealth is gonna work in this game, because stealth is obviously a part of this game's like stuff that they have to offer. Since they showed us in the trailer, you have to like throw this little noise maker at a wall so an animatronic goes to it. So I'm wondering, like, will the Mimic switch between outfits naturally during stealth scenes? Like, every time you reload the game and get a game over, is the Mimic wearing something else to chase you around with? I posted that on Twitter, and a lot of people seem to really like that idea. Are there any new trailers? No, the third one that they posted was the last one, but I'll be going over all of them in this analytical video. But, yeah, I really do hope the Mimic, like, switches costumes on the stealth sections so you can, like, constantly adapt. And maybe you don't even have to like reload the game. Maybe like the Mimic will like make like a voice line that is stepping away for a bit, and it will change outfits, and then you have to adapt and like actually see where the Mimic is at and how it's gonna act. Like if it puts on a lion costume, it's just gonna get on all fours and start running around the room, and then you're gonna have to hide behind boxes and wait till it's done running around. This part was so damn peak, dude. It was so peak. Like Jackie falling out the vent, grabbing you, and then going into the animation of a jump scare, but also finishing the kill. It's not like Jackie's not just shaking randomly and then just jumping at the camera. Jump scares definitely got an upgrade. Man, it's kind of sad to see that Jackie has got a lot of damage though, so I guess that means Edwin's little costume right here has definitely been used before this 1979 year that we're in. There was confirmation that Edwin's company was like around in 1972, so maybe Jackie's just been through a lot of birthday parties in the last 7 years. But yeah, look, just take a look at Jackie, man. We actually got a full look at Jackie. We got like some stitching down here. We got the little 3 buttons, the little Five Nights at Freddy's style buttons. We got the little tubey arms that stretch out. I love that. We got the little teeth. Ugh. And then the voice box in his mouth. Dude, I don't understand how kids would want that at their birthday party. That would scare the hell out of me, bro. Nuh-uh. And then the Mimic wanted to like bite you at the end. Is the secret of the Mimic that it actually caused the bite of 87 or something? Why is the Mimic going for a bite? Because the Mimic could have just killed you with its hands, seeing as how it's all hands and arms when it's Jackie mode. Why did it go for the frontal lobe bite? Let me find out Jackie was the one that did the bite at 87. But yeah, that's trailer 1. Now we're going to transition to trailer 2. I'm so excited for Secret of the Mimic, dude. This shit is crazy. Trailer 2 is probably my favorite one because of the... Well, if you haven't seen it, I'm gonna let this play, but I'm gonna be pausing it and going analytical since I already seen it. Look at that! The Music Man stomping through the ground, asking for tickets.
Tickets, please.
Tickets, please, while I was trying to kill you, bro. This is crazy. Look at this shit, bro. It's amazing. Tickets, please. I love how the music ends too, and then the music kicks right back up when Music Man is chasing you. You missed a lot. No, I've been doing this as it's been going. I already watched all this. But somebody had asked in the comments, are we gonna see like some blood possibly in Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic? And I'm kind of wondering too, is this, or is the Music Man parts of the game where we're gonna be seeing some blood? Because I just don't think realistically, if something as big as Music Man is squashing through the ground, or I'm sorry, if something as big as Music Man is stomping through the ground, I don't just see if these feet touch you, they just do the traditional, you know, the little, you know, like that. No, I don't see that traditional thing happening. No, what they're gonna do is they're gonna turn you into like an exploding piece of meat, right? Like there's just no way a jump scare like happens if you happen to get stopped by one of these or like touch Music Man's leg when you're supposed to be going forward. I don't know, man. Like they need to do like the Doom 2016 where if Doom guy just gets blown up by a rocket, you just literally watch him just explode into a million pieces. They need to do that, something like that. But I know Five Nights at Freddy's don't be doing like blood that crazy, and Five Nights at Freddy's don't need blood, but it would be interesting to see that they go for the more realistic approach if you get stomped by a Music Man one of these times. But anyway, transitioning through the trailer, we're seeing all these like mannequins being like thrown around. So I kind of had a theory about these mannequins. I think these are kind of meant for the Mimic to like walk around and like copy the postures so it knows how to do more realistic fluid postures. And also these mannequins seem to have these little microphones or voice boxes in his chest. So maybe the mannequins will be playing different like animatronic voices that the Mimic is actually supposed to be like learning how to mimic so it can entertain the kids better and stuff. So possibly. And if the Mimic is in Music Man, you see how the Mimic basically like kind of destroyed that pretty like viciously. Like it just throws the mannequins on the ground. You got like if you're the Mimic, you probably got to be tired of all these things. You probably see these every day. Like look at that. One mannequin just has its body parts detached. I know the Mimic has a thing where it like detaches all the body parts, but you could tell the Mimic is just like really pissed. It doesn't want to deal with all the mannequins. It wants to break free. And also, if you're wondering what the mannequins say, it says boy/girl model 9, 1972 to show that it's the year 19, or to show that these were made in the year 1972. They also say USA standard measurement, some model number, and then the number 1979, which is kind of convenient because that's the year of this game. What if we get the bite of 25? That'd be crazy. I don't know what the Mimic's saying though. Like I can't get enough of the high resolution. What? It's really funny that when Music Man drops this mannequin, the arms fall off. So I guess that really the Mimic just has a thing of taking body parts off. But that's so genius. I kind of hope they just do this if Music Man is chasing you. Just destroy the whole environment. Pretty scary too, like it knows where you are, it just can't fit in the room to kill you precisely. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, if the Mimic can take control of this thing with nobody around, why hasn't it left the building? So maybe it doesn't want to escape? Maybe it wants to take over the building or something? But yeah, we get a look at the big monster orchestra man himself. That's pretty horrifying. I think this is a part of the game where like he's actually meant to kidnap you, because like there's no way up or down. Or maybe there is a way up. Yeah, no, there's no way up or down, so I think you get kidnapped by Music Man. I think this is probably also the beginning of the game. Like maybe after Jackie's done chasing you, you get chased by Music Man. Like that would be a funny way to show the audience like, wow, this guy's first day on the job and Music Man's trying to destroy his whole body and mutilate and kill him. But yeah, what I'm assuming is Music Man's probably going to grab you and throw you straight into that pit, and then you're probably going to spend like the whole game trying to like get all the way up in the facility. So maybe this place is much more deeper than we thought. But I do wonder how the endings of this game is going to work. Like, is there going to be an ending where you just listen to Fazbear Corporation and actually like take out what you're supposed to take out in this building? Or is there just an escape ending where you realize that Fazbear Corporation is nothing to be losing your life for, and then you just leave? And is there just going to be like some sort of death ending where the mimic actually kills you or something? I do wonder how like we're going to have to fulfill the criteria of getting these endings. And then here's the last trailer. Now, for this last trailer, I low-key don't know why they did this. Like, I'm happy that we're getting content. Like, really happy. But I don't know why they did this. Because they know people are really excited for this game. And, like, they know that people want to see the trailers, which is why they did, like, the little scavenger hunt for the trailer links. But why did they show this? Because, like, now we kind of know that this character is going to get melted. And seeing as how they spent so much time making a molten version of Dolly, that there probably has to be only one Dolly in this building. Like, Steel Wool melted this thing, but also brought it back and went through the trouble of modeling it in a grotesque, melted way. So, nah, this is 100% the only Dolly in the building. I don't know why we got shown that pretty early. But who knows? Maybe there's actually more Dollies than we think inside the building. I mean, if Dolly's supposed to be a medical robot, then I guess it would be inconsequential, or it would be pretty consequential to only have one of these things in the building. Seeing as how this whole building is robot automated, I think everyone would have like a Dolly on every single floor. So, I don't know. Maybe at some point in the game, a legion of Dollies will try to chase you. But what I did not realize, and I contained my hype when I seen it, is that this motherfucker did not come from a staircase. This motherfucker did not come from stairs. This motherfucker came from the wall. She melted the wall out to come get you. I don't know what you did to the mimic, but it wants you. It doesn't want me, it wants you. Yes, you who are watching this video. The mimic wants you, not me. It melted through the wall. Bro is aura farming to the max right now. Did she really come off the wall saying, Or maybe the voice box is just completely fucked and it's just saying stuff. But dude, look how creepy that is. And the fact that Steel Wool expects you to run, make a sharp left while that thing is dripping lava and is ready to kill you? Nah, that's crazy. But I think the mimic is really, it's really a hunter, man. It's really a hunter at heart. Cause like, it's just staring at you after it came out the wall. Like it really could have just lobbed some lava at you and just killed you on the spot right there. But nah, man, it's just staring at you. It knows you fear it. It knows you want to run away from it. So it gives you some time. And do y'all hear how fast that damn thing is, even though it's like drenched in lava? Like, nah, Henry, Edwin, and William have to be making some sturdy ass robots, man. Like, seriously. Like, Molten Freddy, like, just incinerated and it keeps coming back. The two Springlock suits made by Henry, they're still standing up after they've been incinerated multiple times. Then you got Edwin's robot that literally has this thing drenched in lava and it is ready to kill you. I didn't know they turned around during this scene. Nah. She's hitting the Olympic sprint run. She's hitting that Dash EXP. She's hitting that Dash EXP right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you watched him. That is a track star run. Somehow this damn robot can do a track star run. No, that's crazy. What was that box? So there's one of those little noise box or noisemaker boxes too. I didn't even notice that. So I guess in the game, if you see one of these boxes, you're able to grab a little noisemaker out of there and throw them during the stealth sections. It would be so funny if somebody was fast enough to throw one of these behind them at Dolly and the AI like actually goes to it. Like someone's got to test that and see if that happens. But that's kind of crazy. Do you have to walk up to them and go through an animation of grabbing them? Or do you break open the box with a weapon? But I kind of feel like if you get weapons in this game or like something to hold, they would have like kind of showed it already. And also, what is in that trash chute? Ugh! What in the fuck is that animatronic? That animatronic looks scary. Let me get a zoom and enhance on that one, brosif. What is that? Is that the bee? I don't even know. That's one of the elephant heads. I don't know what that is in the background though. That's probably one of the ducks or something. Yeah, it's got like little teeth down there. I think that's a duck. Dang. So I wonder how many broken suits we're going to be seeing throughout this game. Yeah, I love how they know Dolly is fast as hell, so they put you on a conveyor belt so you can match her speed. Look at all those broken suits in the corner right there, bro. Why did bro take a second to take in his surroundings? Dolly's gonna be stressing me out with like how fast this sprint SFX is, man. Dolly's really about to stress me out. And then you really gotta wonder, if you heard her behind you, how the hell did she get up there? Was she not just chasing you a second ago? Well, the audio did die down, so maybe she did go somewhere. Because I thought the Mimic was using some sort of like paranormal ability, like teleportation or something. That's crazy how the Mimic is like doing this purely based on its own speed. Like it's not like 300 pounds of metal. What character is that? Is that a Jackie mask? Weird how they spoiled that Dolly gets melted, but they also don't show the jump scare though. Huh. Maybe the jump scare is actually different for if it gets on you. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, that I believe is every single Secret of the Mimic trailer that we got today. I don't know if they have any intention on posting these at all. But if they do, I am definitely ready for them. But yeah, I don't want to hear nobody saying that Steel Wool don't care about the audience. I don't want to hear nobody say that Steel Wool was not cooking today, because they gave us Molten Dolly, they gave us a Music Man chase, and they gave us the Jackie chase, and they did that a day or two before release. So I think we thoroughly ate up pretty well today. What do y'all think? I hope this game isn't just chase scenes. Yeah. No, the game also has stealth in it, but I do hope, excuse me, I do hope they flex their brains with the stealth, because it would be so cool if the Mimic actually made some call out that it's about to change its outfit in between chases, and then like that's like your window or something to like get an objective done. But yeah, we ate. We ate good today, son. Just kind of making a highlight of me talking about all the games content right quick before I end off the stream. Like, yeah, we're gonna eat for a full month. You right. Like, we got Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. We got Five Nights at Freddy's The Dead by Daylight collab. Heavy hitters all around. Yeah, here we go. All right. All right. Yeah, y'all have a great night, because, oh man, it's probably the last good night you're about to have after tomorrow. All right, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. That was a crazy stream.